Come on in. I'm gonna wait till Facebook build me an audience because I have a lot to say. I'm in my son's room and go live with Laretha Bird. Laretha Bird, do you want to go live with me, baby? Because it said to invite you in. And I don't know if that's just something that Facebook does. I don't know. I don't know. At any rate, I am literally tired. I'm sleepy. I haven't had any sleep for the last 3 days. There were some certain things that were going on, and I haven't had sleep. But I am coming on here to deal with some church. And I swore to myself that I was going to focus on the homeless and the 3 families that I have to try to place. That's where my focus is. My focus is not on church junk. My focus is not on lying asses. My focus is not on preachers that are bought, preachers that are going around talking about people. I don't care about that stuff, y'all. I've made it in Tampa this long. Apostle Kelly thought she was going to destroy me, and she didn't destroy me. Why? Because I walked with her very close from 2005 to 2008. I should have went underneath Pastor Yolanda Williams and Bishop Williams at the time, but I didn't. I went underneath Apostle Michelle Kelly. And when I tell you she talked about everybody, she talked about everybody. And I tried, I listened, and I was trying to do that, obey my leader and obey this. And, you know, I'm really upset and mad right now. I'm mad because I'm really mad because I don't bother with nobody. And I told them niggas to leave me alone. And the next time you mess with me, I'm coming on Facebook and expose you. So this is Uncover Day. This is no more covering. Because I'm tired of that Ruth Mobley with her lying ass. She lie. And y'all sit up there, and just because Kimberly Brown's name has been spoiled, because you want to come to my church and start fights and you want to do all this stuff. Oh, Kimberly Brown. No, Kimberly Brown, if anybody really, truly know me, Kimberly Brown don't do nothing but pray. Kimberly Brown don't do, and right now I'm tired of praying. I'm not going to pray no more over this bunch of bullshit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm tired. And when I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all fake niggas. Y'all are fake. You're fake. And I'm going to tell you why you're fake. I'm going to tell you why. Stanford Young, I'm going to tell you why. You need to be on somebody's treadmill instead of on my page. That's what you need to be doing. Instead of you coming on my page, fighting for some Ruth Mobley, you need to take your fat behind and get your tail on the treadmill. Okay? I'm fat too now, but at least I'm on the treadmill. Okay? I done told y'all niggas to leave me alone. Y'all keep on messing with me. Y'all keep on messing with me. Y'all better go get Stanford Young to be on this one. I blocked him from Messenger, okay? I blocked him, but I didn't block him on my page because I want him to hear this. Because I forgot to inbox him. Somebody go inbox Stanford Young and tell him to get his fat behind on my page. Because let me tell you something. When I do something, I do it in your face. Okay? I ain't scared of not now one of them peoples. All right? So now, let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so I'm sitting up here trying to feed the homeless. I get a phone call Prophetess Brown, they saying, don't come with me, but tell me who it is. They saying, no, Prophetess, I don't want to tell you who it is because I know you. You gonna call them people, I sure am. So tell me who it is. If you gonna bring it to my table, tell me who it is. Don't be covering people. No more covering, because all this had to happen. You think just because you went on Greg Davis and they gonna tell that big old lie that because you went on Greg Davis, the devil hit you and took your daughter up out of here. No. That ain't what happened. It ain't because you went on Greg Davis and the devil fought you and so now your daughter dead. That's a damn lie. And I mean damn. The Bible said, come out of these damned things. If you don't believe me, Google it. Google it. Google it. I'm glad I love you too, Yanita. Yes, I said damn. Look in the Bible. The Bible said, come out of these damned things. Don't you dare tell the people of God. Don't you tell the people of God that because you went on Greg Davis, the devil hit you and it caused your daughter to die. Man, please. All that bunch of bull crap. You know what? I told my children, I said, look, one of y'all is a pothead. One of y'all is a pothead and a Molly taker. You be swallowing them mollies like they candy. And one of you ain't saved and ain't sanctified. And you sitting up there, going with a man. Okay, we got a fake pretender already. Done came up in my page. You'll come up in my page, you fake ass, and then you'll sit up here and then won't even say nothing. But then when you're around your peeps, then you go, hey, keep your heads and shove them up in your tail. Okay? Do that for me. Because you'll come on my page and you don't say nothing. But you'll come up on my page and then you get around your brother and your daddy and act like you want to speak to me. I know you don't like me, Deneen. I know. But girl, I ain't studying you and I don't care. Okay? So you can either stay so you can go run and tell everybody what's going on. But baby, you don't really want me to tell the juice on this today. Because I'll bust it open. If it gotta uncover me. I don't care anymore. I'm so tired of cover up. I'm so tired of secrets. I'm so tired. So when you come on my page, Deneen, if you can't speak, then get the hell off my page. Okay? Now run and tell your brother that. Okay? Deneen Myers, did you hear me? Did you hear me, baby? I'm tired of your fake behind too. Okay? You fake. And guess what? I'm still with your brother. Y'all didn't destroy that relationship. Okay? You thought you were. But I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. And the Lord loved when I uncover y'all fake behind people. So now, like I said, you either speak or don't come up on my page, Deneen, because I'm going to block your tail. I've tried to talk to you personally. The Bible said go to you. The Bible said take somebody with you. The Bible said then bring it before the church. Well, the church is on Facebook. So I'm bringing it before the church. Okay? So Deneen is the sister to the brother that I'm dating. and she act fake when she ain't around her brother, but then come up on my page just for the information, just for you can go run your mouth and tell whoever, whenever. Okay? So, after I done did that, I ain't gonna stay on you, because you ain't the issue. Bless you, Nicole. Bless you, baby. Hey, Heather. Hey, sweetie. I'm sick and tired. Y'all don't lie on Cepeda. Y'all better keep y'all mouth off of Cepeda. You hear what I said? You hear what I said, Tampa? Y'all better keep your mouths off of Cepeda McKay Jr. Keep your mouth off of them. I would tear you up with my mouth and with my hands. Don't you come for mine. That's my baby. That's my son. Keep your mouth off of him. The reason why he don't sing to some of y'all wicked preachers, churches, because y'all wicked. That boy is holy. He's holy. His whole family is holy. Keep your mouth off my children. Keep your hands off my kids. And I mean it with everything I got. The next time I hear something, the next time you think you bold enough to ring my number to tell me about Cepeda McKay, how you gonna tear up a mother and a son? That boy love me. That boy ain't out there in the street talking about me. Keep your mouth off of Cepeda McKay. And I mean it with everything I got. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all, every time I come on Facebook, I'ma uncover some of this fake mess. I told God. Yes, I remember. I know, baby. I know who you are. You got a beautiful voice. I know you, Dr. Linda Williams. Daughter, I know who you are. I remember. I remember you helped me stand up in the pulpit to sing a song that I did not know, but I heard it in my spirit. And that song was, I want to be where you are. I want to be where you are. I remember. Heather, I remember. Pull it together. I'm not going to cry. I'm not, but I'm going to uncover y'all fake behind niggas. I told y'all to keep y'all hands and y'all mouths off my children. You got somebody to tell my kids. That's right, Nicole. I'ma worship him. And to worship him is not just, that's a form of worship. But true worship is uncovering this mess. I'm tired of Apostle. I'm tired of Apostle Donnell over there in Gainesville. Yo, 42 behind tail, sleeping with a 16-year-old. You nasty nigga. But you call yourself saved and sanctified. You are an apostle, 42 years old. You sleeping with a 16-year-old. You nasty, dirty hoe. I'm going to expose all of y'all. I'm going to expose the ding-a-ling picture that I just got. Showing me your crooked ring-a-dang, dang-a-lang that look like it's corroded. My mama said, you sleep with them old men, they ain't got nothing but worms coming out of they dang-a-lang. And you think I'm going to put a dang-a-lang in my mouth? and suck you until you can stand straight, nigga, you better go to hell. You better go to hell. My son got all this water in his room. Y'all, my son keep a clean room. I don't know why he keep a clean room. I want him to keep it, but my son keep a clean room, y'all. But that's not what I came in here for. Let me get straight to the point what I came here for. I came here to uncover somebody. Okay? Who I came to uncover? That fake behind Ruth Mobley and Stanford Young. I told his fat behind, stay off my page and get your behind on a treadmill. You ain't never supported Kimberly Brown Ministries. You never came around and you want to bother me because I'm feeding the homeless? Y'all, what's the matter? You ain't got nothing else to do to mess with me. You going out there telling people you better spread the word and don't eat nothing from Kimberly Brown. You better shut your mouth. I'm out here feeding the homeless. The food we buy. I end up getting, oh God, 42 sandwiches from Wawa. And I didn't pay not one dime. The manager of Wawa sold it when she found out we feeding the homeless. Okay? That's what. I get a phone call. Prophetess Brown, I want to give you the head up. They out here talking about you. I don't care, baby. No, Prophetess Brown. They telling people not to eat the food in which you are giving out. What they gonna do? Go and tell the homeless people not to eat the food? Thank you, New York, Tawana. I love you too. Not to eat the food. Why would y'all do that? That's sad. It cost us $482 to feed those people. And it wasn't a lot of bags. It was 70 bags. The bags were $1. The Ziploc bags were like $2. And they were 25 bags in a box. We put sandwiches. We put fruit. Y'all, I don't want to give no rinky-dink bag. When you feeding the homeless, you don't give a rinky-dink. Them are men. They hungry. So I put an apple and a tangerine because it's easy to peel. Thank you, April. You're going to make me cry, April. You're going to make me cry, April. Because I'm trying to do good. I'm trying, April. I'm trying. I'm just so tired of fake people and everything I do. You want to try to block it. So now you put a word out that be careful of the woman that's giving out bags, because that woman is putting poison in the food. Come on, April. April, how can I do that, Tawana? We're putting fruit. If we put apples, we're going to put blueberries or raspberries. We're putting chips in there. And we're putting Debbie cakes. Do you know how much Do you know how much money that I put in myself? You think that, oh, that don't cost that much. That don't. Let me tell you something. Tangerines, it ain't nothing but 10 in the bag. Those tangerines at Walmart is $5.98. So if there's 10 and we got 70 bags, okay, so 10. So now you're going to have to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm going to have to get 7 bags. Bishop Stockton, if you're on here, if I get 7 bags of tangerines at $5.98, sir, can you please give me the price of that? Can you give me the price of that? Then the apples are only 12. They're 12 in a bag, and they're $6.98. I got 70 bags. $6. So when you add up just the fruit came out to be $160. Everything that Facebook gave. See, now on, I'm going to start posting the receipts. There was no way I would have been able to afford 70 Subway sandwiches. Yes, you cut them in half. But the subs that are $4.99, we cut them 1, 2, 3. We cut them in 3 chunks, wrapped it up in saran wrap, and put it in 3 different bags. So I'm still going to feed the homeless this weekend. So any one of y'all want to donate $5? You want to donate $5? I have not asked Facebook to give me 400, 700, 800. It's wrong when I tell you I ain't studying nobody of feeding the homeless. I'm going to feed. But it's a shame that this sorry behind heifer done put my name out in a wrong way. So down there, if y'all want to sow, ain't up but $5. Not so, donate. And I pray over every $5 person. If you want to send more, you can. That's on you. Here it is. Thank you, J-Rad. You know why, J-Rad? Because you went through a lot of stuff when you started the awards. I thank God that we can dress up once a year. And did you have the awards this year, J-Rad? Oh, that's some nasty water. Y'all, my son got me drinking this water. This is nasty. See this water? I don't know if y'all can see it. It's this water right here. It's this alkaline water. This is some nasty water. 10 pH. Ugh. Anyway. Thank you, James. Thank you, Bishop. I love you so much. Thank you. I was just talking about your big head sister. Your sister come on my page and she be acting fake. And then in front of you and with you, hey, no. Thank you, Tawana. I know it's healthy, but I don't like it. But at any rate, listen, y'all, I'm so tired. I haven't been to sleep. Because I've been working, doing some stuff. And I haven't been to sleep. So forgive me my appearance. Yes, I wash my tail every day though. Let me get to the point. Okay, so we was on Facebook and and there was a post that was put up. So somebody asked me in the crowd, okay, yes I did. I asked for prayer and deliverance. From who? Ruth Mobley. No, I said from Apostle Ruth Mobley. And I said her name because people know that she operates in deliverance. Okay, guess what? No problem. No problem then. You get mad because I mention your name. You get mad because I tell you that you ran me around for a year. You know who told me? That's why I said I'm not covering nobody no more. No more. You know who told me? You know who told me? That Prophetess Brown. They called me. They said, Prophetess Brown, please don't ask Ruth to come over your church no more. She's not coming over to your church. And all you had to do was to tell me that. We right back at this thing again. Okay. So I did not ask you to come no more because somebody from your church called me. Prophetess Brown, I love you. But don't call Ruth Mobley no more. Her name is Pastor Belinda Mobley. Told me that. Okay. She said, you've been running around Ruth Mobley for a year. I said, no, I haven't. She said, yes, you have. I looked into my inbox. Y'all, I got in touch with Ruth Mobley May 2018. Here was September 2019. She's still back and forth. Oh, her daughter died. Yes, her daughter did die. But guess what? She was still taking assignments. She was still going out there preaching. Okay? Why am I bringing it up today? Because you keep on running your mouth. And I'm going to tell it once and once for all. You didn't apologize to me, you lying rascal. You didn't apologize to me. You didn't apologize to me. Everybody was calling you. Bishop Stockton called you. Apostle Kirby Gant called you. You wouldn't answer their phone. But soon as somebody called you from New York, you was able to talk to her. You was able to talk to Tawana. You was able to have a conversation. You were. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes, Kalila. It's still going on. Why is it still going on? Because her raggedy children. And I don't care. Yeah, you don't call people, you don't mess with people's children. You don't mess with people either. Now, she ain't bold enough to come at me, but you're going to send your raggedy nappy head kids. Now, I done told you to leave these kids out of it. These kids are not grown like we are. Leave them out. Because if I put my kids in it, you're going to be going to another funeral. And that's no threat. That's a promise. Why? Why? Because I got gangster children. That's what I got. I got gangster kids. So, Kalila, I get a phone call. They said your son is gay. and you got some bad kids. I said, my son is gay. I said, what son you talking about? Because I got 7 sons and I got 12 daughters. So what son you talking about? And why y'all talking about my son? Your son is gay. What son? Cepeda. Really? He got a wife. He got 2 kids. Did you see him? Did you see my son? Did you see my son? Did you see my son? Did you see my son in the bedroom with any man? Did you see my son doing anything? No, I'm not saying it's me. Prophetess Brown, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the message. I said, okay. Where you get it from? I can't tell you. Listen. Don't tell me about my son. Don't tell me about my children. People better keep their name, my children's name, out their mouth. You're gonna have to, you're not talking about Cepeda. You're not talking about Jay. You're not talking about none of that. As far as Jay, yes, he's a pothead. And he take Molly's. You said it right. Big mouth. Whoever your ugly ass is going around there talking about my kids. And your kid just as nappy head as all outdoors. Okay? My son will burn up every tree in that reefer department. Now, Cepeda is not gay. Cepeda got a wife and he get plenty of coochie, okay? Plenty of coochie. He got 2 kids to prove it. And let me say this. I'm going to say this again. You left a nasty message on my phone. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who you are that left that message. But I will expose your telephone number. Okay? You went off on my voice message. Then I get another call to kind of explain that voice message. But they won't tell me who you are. Listen, don't do that. I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to look at no comment right now. Listen, Ruth Mobley, stop this mess. I called Evangelist Andrea Hill and I asked her, can she call her leader to tell her leader, can I talk to her? Can I talk to Ruth Mobley? You told your leader to come tell me. Go back on Facebook and get your name straightened out. And then, and only then, you didn't say nothing after that. You said, tell her to go on Facebook and get my name straightened out. Because I got family that want to stand up for me. In other words, if you don't go and get my name straightened out, I'm going to let my family loose on you. She said that, y'all. She said that she got family that would stand up for her. Now, she went on that Facebook, lying her ass off. Now, why she don't got too much now? Because she lied too much. Getting up there, sitting up there, running me around for a year. Instead of just saying, Prophetess Kimberly Brown, I don't want to come to your church. That's all she had to do. That's all she had to do. But she didn't do that. Okay. 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 Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom. That's all you had to do. Why didn't she do that, y'all? Why? Why, y'all? I'm asking a question. Why didn't she just say, Prophetess, I don't want to come to your church? Why? 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 I need somebody to answer that. Why? Just answer me. Why? Why didn't she just say, Prophetess, I don't want to come to your church? I am J-Rad. I am going to get some sleep. But why did your lying ass start all this mess? Why? Why, Ruth Mobley? Now you got on Facebook. You didn't apologize to me. That Stanford Young with his fat tail gonna sit there and say, she did say an apology to you. No, she did not. No, she did not. What's wrong with us preachers? What's wrong? What happened to the healing circle? What happened to, let me call Prophetess Brown. I done offended her. Prophetess, I love you. We love you. Let me make amends with you. What do you need me to do for you? Why? Why? That's all she had to say. That's all she had to say. That's all she had to say. I'm asking a question. That's all. Y'all, I'm very tired. I haven't been to sleep since Monday. I've been dealing with some issues. I'm asking why. Why? Mm-hmm. Why? I'm sitting here feeding the homeless. $5 a bag. Sitting up here telling me or telling people, why is she begging? I'm not too proud to beg. To ask somebody to help somebody in need. Ruth Mobley, you're wrong. And you too prideful to come to me. I tried to come to you. I've been calling you. But it's okay. It's okay, Ruth Mobley. Because people are not going to stop sowing. They're not going to stop giving to the poor. $5. What is $5? Y'all, please tell me that. What is $5? What is $5? What is $5? Y'all, those that can, sow your $5. Ruth, I was going to get you. But I seen somebody that just told me to call them. I'm going to call them. And then I'm coming back on here at 1 o'clock. So y'all, somebody just told me, hang up and call them. And I'm going to talk to them. And I'm coming back at 1. Meet me at 1.